hurts you having to go to the 3rd and long.
Yeah. Wadman into punt again. High end over end punt. Coming down to Roland, who watches it bounce into the end zone. And out of bounds. Or where are they going? Oh, did he get the corner? He got the corner at the 1-yard line. Hey, tonight is hockey night on ESPN.
Was able to get home and produce a long yardage 4th down. They'll have to punt it away.
Yeah, puts them definitely in punting position. And keeps it a 4-point lead for Houston. Although Birmingham's going to be backed up deep in their own territory at the 1-yard line. Great punt by Mike Rivers. Good coverage by Houston.
I've seen each of those teams, and if I had to lay money on it, I would do it with St. Louis. They're the deepest. They're the best at the line of scrimmage. They're the healthiest at quarterback position.
Punt will die inside the 14-yard line, and that's going to give that defense an opportunity once more for DC, and they have really been.
Yeah, us quarterbacks don't like pressure right in the face. We get a little antsy right there.
Too much pressure. UFL punt rules: the punting team cannot move more than 1 yard downfield until the ball is kicked away. And there it goes from Mike Rivers. Isaiah Henney will let this go. What a checkup inside the 5, and it's down at the 1 yard line.
He's on the line. He's touching the line.
Rashad Williams, the Memphis native.
If he could have gotten the ball, Jacob Harris dragging across the formation.
Justin Hall healthy and back on the field after needing assistance a few moments ago. Pressure was coming from Rashad Berry. And Wing sends it into that coffin corner. Off the bounce from the goal line. Hall's going to be tripped up. The tackle by Matthew Sexton. And the roughneck
Get off the field.
Dropped him back 17 yards, so Brad Wing has plenty of yards. He's got plenty of leg as well. Booming kick by Wing. Rolls out of bounds at the 13-yard line. What a punt by Wing. 69 yards.
I'll tell you what, you think if you're the quarterback. Look at that start. It was small little things that were beating them. In fact, in 3 of those games in their 0-6 start, they ended up getting beat by a field goal as time expired. You know, so situational football, staying clean, these are things that Bob Stoops and his group have got to focus on.
And avoid the penalties, which really banged them at the end of the first half. Good punt by King. Stevenson got a little lost, scoops it up. And he's going to be stopped and knocked out of bounds before he got to the 20, 67 yards on the punt by King.
Rodgers will let it go. And Wing able to down it inside the 5. Outstanding punt, good coverage. And the Stallions pinned deep in their own end near the 2-yard line.
In the secondary, that was William Hooper, number 21, and he was locked on the wide receiver, made it difficult.
Wadman's punt, fielded at the 8-yard line. Marquez Stevenson trying to find room, goes back the opposite direction and is down at the 4. Excellent coverage by the Stallions, and Stevenson trying to find a lane. And
Just under 2 minutes left.
Big possession for Max Duggan. Last punt by Richter. We saw Marquette King. We saw go 59 yards. This one tumbles inside the 10. It'll check up beautifully. And being whistled dead about Arlington's defense and just how great of a job they've done again today.
Look, I would say St. Louis' defense has been pretty good as well, but Arlington's defense has shown why it's the best defense in the league, at least through 4 weeks.
You can't move the ball, these guys. Richter over the head of Price. And it caroms out of bounds at the 10.